Hello, my name is Robin Hall, and today I will be talking to you about how media affects teens in society. Now, media does not only affect teens, it affects all groups, people, all ages, but teens are the biggest group who have the most influence by society. The three main things I'm going to talk about are how media gives teens the wrong impressions of people they should idolize, how media makes things that aren't okay seem right for teens to do, and how media gives certain teens a sense of importance. The first thing I'm going to talk about is celebrities. Now, one of my celebrities is Kim Kardashian. I'm pretty sure everybody knows who Kim Kardashian is. Mostly all teens do. So, teens look at Kim Kardashian and they see she's successful in what she does. So, they're going to idolize her and want to do what she's doing. So, this is a picture Kim Kardashian did for Paper Magazine. She's fully nude. And so, young teenage girls are going to see this, and the ones that want to be like Kim Kardashian are going to think to themselves, if she can do this, why can't I? So this leads them to maybe taking more provocative pictures and posting them online for people to see. And there's everything wrong with that if that's a 13, 14, 15-year-old girl posting pictures like this. So that creates a problem, and that's one reason why Kim Kardashian really should not be an idol for a young teenager. And then we have Kylie Jenner. This is a picture of Kylie Jenner and her boyfriend Tyga. At first glance, you see nothing wrong with this picture. You probably see just a famous couple taking a picture. But unless you knew, you wouldn't know that Kylie Jenner is 17 and Tyga is 25. Now, after hearing this, it probably raises suspicion, why is anyone letting this happen? This girl is not of legal age, and this man's 25 years old. But since this is okay in the media, this makes it okay everywhere else. So this is going to raise the idea of young girls or young men wanting an older girlfriend or boyfriend. And you never know what can happen if a 17-year-old boy is with a 25-year-old woman, or a 17-year-old girl is with a 24-year-old man. Another thing about Kylie Jenner is people love her lips. People see Kylie Jenner and they see her big full lips, and then girls want these lips. So they'll do whatever they can to look like Kylie Jenner. So this introduces the Kylie Jenner Lip Challenge. What this is teens will take a shot glass, place it on their lips, and suck for about 30 seconds. When you remove the shot glass, your lips will look fuller and bigger for about a minute or two. But what they don't know they're doing is when you're doing this, you're breaking blood vessels under the skin of your lips, and that's what's causing them to swell. If you do this for too long, this can leave you with permanent damage around your lips, or if you're a fairer skin, you can bruise easily just by doing it for about 20 seconds. But since people see Kylie Jenner with these lips in media, they want them, and so they'll do whatever they can to get them, regardless of the outcome. And then we have teenagers' idealization of a relationship just because of what they see in the media. This far picture to the left is two teens smoking marijuana in a car. Now, a teen will see this and think there's nothing wrong with this. But if you show this picture to an adult, they'll tell you 100 things wrong with this. But this media is not portrayed for adults, it's portrayed for teens, so this is what teens are going to do. And then a teen sees Amber Rose and Wiz Khalifa walking on the beach. They look like the happiest couple you ever see, but this is all they see. They don't see what happens at home, they don't see what happens behind the scenes, so they never know, but all they care about is what they see in the media. And then you see over here a relationship not in the media. A regular looking family, but what kid wants to be like a regular looking family? And that's because they don't see that in the media, and it's not glorified to be something that kids want to do. And then we have TV shows. And this is part of the things that media makes seem okay that really isn't okay. On the left, we have a show called 16 and Pregnant. It's pretty self-explanatory. On this show, it has 16-year-old girls who have gotten pregnant and have had children and are struggling to raise these kids, and they have a TV show about it. So if I'm a 16-year-old girl, I'm going to see the TV show, see the girl still alive, her parents didn't kill her. She's doing pretty well for being 16 and have a child. So I'm going to think, maybe it's okay if I stop worrying about safe sex too much. But 16 and pregnant isn't just a negative influence. 18 months after 16 and Pregnant aired, the amount of teenage pregnancies in America went down almost 6%. And so there are also positives with the negatives. And then all over here on the right, we have a show called Jersey Shore. This is a show where there's 8 people who live in a house. All they do is party. They have no worries in the world but what one another's doing, and they work at an ice cream shop. So if I'm a kid, I'm thinking, if all I want to do is party, never ever care, I'm just going to work in an ice cream shop and go live with my friends. This is what the media is showing and is making it seem like it's okay because these people are perfectly fine with this and they're happy with their lives. But if they weren't on this show, this would not fly in a reality way. Another thing is magazines. I'm pretty sure everybody's familiar with Playboy. If you're not, Playboy is one of the most famous magazines, and it has women posing nude. So if a girl sees it, she's going to think, if they can pose nude, I can pose nude. And then we go on to body image. We have 2 very familiar and popular magazines with Beyonce and a bodybuilder. Kids are going to see this, and they're going to want to look like this. So to look like this, they're going to buy whatever they have to, and they're going to buy whatever clothes, drink mixtures, anything they have to look like these people. But after they spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars, they're going to realize it takes more than just clothes and a mixture to look like this. But this is what the media is showing that people should want to look like. And then we go on to the better you look, the more popular. This is a scene from a popular movie, Mean Girls, which shows Regina George being carried in gym class by her other students just because she's a pretty girl. She's the most popular girl in the school. Everybody likes her. So this makes teens think, are people going to like me if I'm not pretty? Am I going to be popular if I'm not pretty? So this creates a sense of insecurity within teens. Then we go on to social media, which is one of the biggest aspects. There was a study taken in New York with 6 children, and they were all asked what they thought about social media. One girl said social media influenced her life so much that she usually got about 150, 200 likes on each of her pictures. But if she posted a picture that didn't get these likes, she would get feelings of anxiety. She would delete the picture. She would tell herself that she was ugly and she wasn't good enough just because of likes. Another thing is, one of these girls was asked, if you're not on social media for a while, how do you feel? She told the reporter, I feel lonely, I feel like I'm left out, I feel sad, just because she cannot see what her friend's doing. So just from social media, kids being involved and kids not being involved, this brings them feelings of anxiety and sadness that really they shouldn't be caring about. And that is the conclusion of my presentation. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you.